In this video, we'll walk you through how to get started with the Vector Impact app that's available on Android and iOS. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log in with your last name and your rep number. Once you're successfully logged in, you'll set up your profile. Here you're going to upload an image of yourself and fill out your bio. Your bio is going to be visible to your manager and other prospects later, so you might want to ask your manager what the best things are to put in your bio. After that, you're going to set up a secure password. After setting up your account, the very first section you're going to land on is the People section. And the first time you load this page, the app is going to ask you for access to your contacts. This is just going to show your contacts inside the application. It doesn't mean we uploaded the contacts anywhere, and you'll have full control over how the contacts are used in the application. The main navigation is in the top left-hand corner. Here you're going to see Tasks, People, and Schedule. Let's start with the People section. The People section has two tabs, the Customers, aka Prospects tab, and the Friends tab. So starting out, you're going to use the Friends tab to go through each and every contact on your list and mark those that may be potential customers. It's really important to take your time and really go through your entire list. So ask your manager for guidance here because they will have some great tips on making this process as rewarding as possible. So all you're doing here is clicking the little plus button on each contact you want to add to your potential customers tab. You can also archive contacts like businesses by swiping right. Adding or archiving your contacts does not affect the underlying contact record in your phone. Click over to the Customers tab and you will see your prospects that you added from the Friends tab. As your prospect list grows, you're going to want to favorite your top prospects. This will help the app prioritize your next steps, so click into the contact and mark them as a favorite. Use the search bar to find your favorited prospects as well as other prospect states. You can also instantly find any contact by name, city, or phone number using the search. After organizing your prospect list, head over to the Tasks section. This section will be automatically filled with the next steps for each of your prospects, and the task list has built-in intelligence. It will create the right task depending on the prospect scenario, so you never have to create these tasks. The very first task we create for the prospect is the Book Appointment task. You'll use this task to reach out to your prospect via a phone call or text message, and you'll also book your appointments right from within this task. Let me show you. So click Call to make a phone call to your prospect, like this. Or click Text to send one of 3 dynamically generated text messages. Let's go through how to use this task to handle all scenarios you will experience when booking appointments. Okay, scenario 1, you book an appointment with the prospect. Under Actions, click Book Appointment. Pick the time you discussed and click Save. The appointment will be added to your Schedule section of the app and your device's calendar. More on this later. Then a new task for the prospect will be loaded immediately. This is the Meeting Confirmation task. We suggest sending this confirmation text right away to lock down your appointment time. And that's it. We'll then load the next prospect task. Okay, scenario 2, you reach your prospect and they ask you to follow up with them a little bit later. So you just add a little note to remember the conversation and then set a custom follow-up time to snooze the task until the time is right to follow up. Clicking View List on the top right corner will show you all your tasks, including those that are snoozed. The app will automatically put the snooze task back into the main list when the time is right. Scenario 3, your prospect doesn't answer the phone or you don't receive a response to your text message after a few minutes. Under Actions, Set Follow-up, just click Later. This will snooze the task for some time, and then pop the task back into your task list later so you can do another follow-up. Lastly, there's Scenario 4, the prospect declines to meet. So under Actions, just click Decline to close out the task. Booked appointments will be added to your device's calendar app under a new calendar called Vector Impact. You can go straight to a prospect's profile from the calendar record. Also, the app has two-way syncing for appointment time. So if you change the time in the app, the calendar record will update. And if you change the appointment time in the calendar record, it'll update the app as well. Now let's check out the Schedule section of the app. The Schedule section gives you a high-level view of your week. The week stats show you how many potential customers, aka prospects, you've added to your prospect list in the Vector week. It shows you how many calls you've made and texts you've sent, as well as your weekly demo goal progress. Click Edit Goals to plan out your appointment goals for the week. Your schedule appointments will show up at the bottom, and you can slide back and forward weeks using the tabs at the bottom as well.